Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello students of grade 5. How are you today? Hopefully today you are all fine. Well students, today we are going to discuss on chapter 14. You should go to RSUD. Well students, before we continue for our learning today, please prepare your tools of learning. It's like pen, book and others. And here the lesson for you. Let's check it out together. And here we go. Chapter 14. You should go to RSUD. On this chapter, we are going to learn about expressions of giving advice, should and should not, and also learning about disease. Well class, here the lesson on chapter 14. Please pay attention carefully. Here we go. Well students, now discuss on page 148. Sekarang kita bahas di halaman 148 about this exercise. Well student, listen and repeat. Dengarkan dan ulangi. I have a sore throat. I have a sore throat. Saya sakit tenggorokan. I have a stomach ache. I have a stomach ache. Saya sakit perut. I have a toothache. I have a toothache. Saya sakit gigi. I have a headache. I have a headache. Saya sakit kepala. I have cough. I have a cough. Saya sakit batuk. I have measles. I have measles. Saya sakit demam. Well, students, please you learn it again, then we'll continue for the others. And here it is. Then we continue on speaking. Practice this dialogue. Yuk kita berlanjut di speaking. Selva and Siva. Hello Siva, is this you? Halo Siva, apakah ini kamu? Hello, yes, this is Siva. Are you Selva? Hello, ya, ini Siva. Apakah kamu Selva? Yes, I have cough and the flu. Saya sakit batuk dan flu. What can I do? Apa yang bisa saya lakukan? I have to collect English homework tomorrow. Saya harus mengumpulkan PR bahasa Inggris besok. Siva, don't worry. Jangan khawatir. I will tell your condition to Miss Ella. Saya akan menceritakan kondisi kamu ke Ibu Ella. Maybe you should have time to rest. Mungkin kamu seharusnya istirahat. Atau mungkin seharusnya kamu melakukan istirahat. Yeah, I should. Yeah, aku harus itu. Do you drink the medicine? Apakah kamu minum obat? Yes, I do. Ya, sudah. But I haven't felt well until now. But tetapi saya belum merasa lebih baik sampai saat ini. What do you advise me to do? What do you advise me to do? Apa yang kamu nasihatkan kepada saya yang harus saya lakukan? Atau apa nasihatmu pada saya untuk saya lakukan? You should go to hospital or clinic. Kamu seharusnya pergi ke rumah sakit atau klinik. And check your condition. Dan cek kondisi kamu. Thanks for your advice, Siva. Terima kasih atas nasihatmu, Siva? You are welcome, Selva. Terima kasih. Atau sama-sama, Selva. Well, this one for the dialogue then. We're going to continue for the other lesson, and here it is. Well, students, the useful of this expression should and shouldn't. Seharusnya dan tidak seharusnya. Please pay attention on this one. Should, seharusnya. We use should to ask for or give someone advice. Kita menggunakan kata should untuk meminta seseorang memberikan seseorang itu adalah sebuah nasihat atau memberikan sebuah nasihat kepada seseorang. Should not atau shouldn't, we use shouldn't to tell someone what we think he mustn't do. Kita menggunakan kata shouldn't untuk menceritakan kepada seseorang apa yang kita pikirkan yang dia tidak harus lakukan. Okay, you got it, students? Yes, thank you. Well, students, now we continue on. Let us try. Please look at the example and then make dialogues and act it out. Perhatikan atau lihatlah contoh berikut, kemudian buatlah dialog seperti contoh. Example A and B. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Ada apa denganmu? I have a cough. Saya batuk. What should I do? Apa yang seharusnya saya lakukan? You should take a rest. Kamu seharusnya istirahat. Thank you. Terima kasih. Well, this one only for the example, and then please you try to do the exercise here. Okay, pay attention, perhatikan. This one, short throat, sakit tenggorokan. Nah, disarankan drink much water, minum banyak air. Nah, please make a sentence like example. Buatlah contoh seperti atau buatlah kalimat seperti contoh number yang barusan we have discussed. Tadi contohnya, apa yang terjadi denganmu? Oh, saya sakit tenggorokan. Apa yang harus saya lakukan? Kamu seharusnya minum air yang banyak. Terima kasih. This is only Indonesia. And then this one, fever, demam. See the doctor. Nah, please translate to English like this. Apa yang terjadi denganmu? Saya demam. What should I do? Apa yang harus saya lakukan? Kamu harus menemui dokter. Please translate to Indonesia. And this one, headaches, sakit kepala. Take medicine, minum obat atau ambil obat. And the Indonesian, ada apa denganmu? Saya sakit kepala. Apa yang harus saya lakukan? Kamu harus minum obat. Terima kasih. Please translate to English. Well, students, now we continue on C reading. Read the text below. Bacalah teks di bawah ini. Catching a cold. Catching a cold. Well, students, now we continue on C reading. Read the text below. Bacalah teks di bawah ini. Catching cold. Terkena flu. Mr. Tejo has a very bad cold. Pak Tejo terkena flu berat. His nose is blocked. Hidungnya mampet. He coughed loud. He coughs loud. Dia batuk-batuk. Sneezes. Bersin-bersin. And he has a sore throat. And he has a sore throat. Dan dia juga sakit tenggorokan. He felt fine last night. Dia baik-baik saja semalam. But now he is very ill. Tapi sekarang dia sangat sakit. He had seen doctor in regional general hospital to check his condition. Dia sudah pergi ke dokter di rumah sakit umum daerah atau RSUD untuk mengecek kondisinya. Then the doctor used a thermometer and a stethoscope to examine Mr. Tejo. Dokter tersebut menggunakan sebuah termometer dan sebuah stetoskop untuk memeriksa Pak Tejo. Then the doctor advised to take medicine and take rest. Kemudian dokter tersebut menyarankan atau memberikan nasihat untuk minum obat dan istirahat. Mr. Tejo is a teacher and the school examination is coming. Pak Tejo adalah seorang guru dan ujian sekolah segera datang. He needs to make the worksheets and teach the students. Dia perlu membuat lembar jawaban atau lembar soal dan mengajar siswa-siswa tersebut. The headmasters went on business trip to Sulawesi. Kepala sekolah tersebut pergi ada acara bisnis atau perjalanan bisnis ke Sulawesi. Maksudnya di sini kepala sekolahnya pergi untuk ada acara ke Sulawesi. He'll not be back until the end of the next week. He will not be back until the end of next week. Dia tidak akan kembali atau dia kembali sampai akhir minggu depan. Before he left, sebelum dia berangkat, he asked him to take care of the school. Dia memintanya untuk menjaga sekolah. Mr. Tejo cannot take rest because of his duty. Mr. Tejo cannot take rest because of his duty. Pak Tejo tidak bisa istirahat karena tugasnya. Hopefully, dengan harapan berharap Mr. Tejo get well soon and can finish the duty well. Dengan harapan Pak Tejo segera sembuh dan bisa menyelesaikan tugasnya dengan baik. Well class, please you read again and try to understand this. Perhatikan kembali dan pahami. And then after this you will answer some question for your second duty. Untuk tugas yang kedua. And here for your second duties. Dan inilah tugas kedua kalian. Please check it out. Well class, now this one for your second exercise. Answer these questions. Jawablah pertanyaan berikut. I'm going to discuss it for you. Who has a very bad cold? Siapa yang terkena flu berat? Okay, you can answer it. And number 2, can he take a rest? Why? Can he? Bisakah dia istirahat? Kenapa? Number 3, where is the headmaster? Where is the headmaster? Di mana atau kemana kepala sekolah tersebut? Number 4, what was the advice from the doctor? What was the advice from the doctor? Apa nasihat daripada dokter tersebut? Number 5, what do you think Mr. Tejo should do? What do you think Mr. Tejo should do? Menurut kalian apa yang seharusnya Pak Tejo lakukan? Well student, this one for our learning and for our duties today. Please you do it by yourself on your notebook. Dikerjakan jawabannya di buku kalian. And thanks for watching, thanks for your attention. See you for the next meeting and always stay healthy. See you and bye-bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.